Welcome to the Lusitani Campaign for the Et Impera 1.3. In the last part, we consolidated our hold on this province here in North Africa. And what we're going to do now is shift the emphasis towards pushing out into Gaul here and eventually getting up into Britannia. So that's something we need to consider. It looks a little bit like the Iceni have now expanded down into Cornwall. And for that reason, what I'd like to do is start bringing our armies through. This army actually got zapped in the end term due to this warlord here, but he didn't do that much damage. Kind of half considering bringing this army through as well, but I'm not sure if I bring you through to here. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We've got some cavalry, we got slingers. I just want to kind of make this army a bit stronger so it can come in, but this is going to be more of a defensive army, I think. Got elite shock infantry. Actually, if we do that, what we can do is use this as a resupply army. Now, I haven't quite made up my mind yet whether we're going to attack these or Namnetum over here. My instinct is to go for these guys because we need to consolidate this province here. How strong is the garrison here? The garrison is nearly up to strength, I suppose is the polite way of saying it. But at the same time, I'm a bit reluctant. I mean, we could take these guys down and then just push through and just take this. That might be the better solution, because we take this, I mean, the problem is going to be the navy, which means we're going to trap an army, so we probably would need this army to come up and act as the garrison while we actually push that way. And because we got these guys here, what have they got here? I mean, they don't have a lot of armor, they're not that particularly that powerful, so maybe that will be the solution. We're kind of bust through here and take them that way. The only possible problem is that these guys may decide to come down this way. And we got a great big pile of cash. Let's just have a look at the construction report. I think I've just put, we've got purple dye down here, which is going to make it very profitable. And we're going to go this route because that will eventually give us to 1400. We'll just follow that route. I think I will start moving this army north as well. I don't think I really need two armies in here. Got this army. This is nearly finished. Once this is finished, we can manipulate and strengthen this army.
Ready for battle.
I don't think. Well, you can recruit what we got here. I think this is only a bit. Oh no, this is just AOR units here. So is there any good AOR units here? What we got here? Barbarian Scutari. I wouldn't mind. Is there any benefit of a baggage train? Reduces supply usage in enemy lands, reduces population requirements for replenishment, prevents attrition in desert and alpine regions, helps with other units with ammunition. Maybe putting a baggage train in here will have some benefits. Yeah, I think we'll give it a go. I've never played with a baggage train in a barbarian army, and we've only got one of these guys, so I'll take you out. Veteran warriors, got Illyrian soldiers. Just wondering if I bring these two. What we got here? We got two Northern Axemen. We merge those up and get rid of you, and then we can bring in another one of those just to strengthen that army up. Household expands. +2. Ex-slumlord. I've got absolutely no idea where he is. Oh, he's working with these guys. Have a look. I think when it expands, it doesn't mean you get it automatically if once the slots are full. Public order. No, I think it would be okay. Have a quick flip through. Apologies that there may not be any battles in this part, because we need to make sure we get the armies in position before we actually strike. Don't really have a problem with food. That would be nice, but we got a little bit of public order. This is just, that takes it up to 395. That takes it to 507. Expensive, a little bit of squalor. And or public order. I think maybe we can take that up. We've got the armies in this area. Patrol. Britannia, Nebuchadnezzar, Tani. I'm wondering whether we can. I mean, we got a lot of money, so maybe it's time to kind of. Yeah, I think we'll do that so we can actually upgrade our units as well. And then, of course, we got Galatia up here. And that kind of reduces the food down a bit. I think we'll leave it the way it is at the moment. So we'll just go for an intern. Oops, we've got unassigned skills.
Ready for orders.
You got that option. Cunning, unlock agents. Melee attack for parent army's commander unit experienced by the general parent army. I think that could be quite useful. Commit arson. Do I want to commit arson? Okay. Wow. These guys certainly level up really quickly. Maybe we're going to strong arm the army as well. We'll just go for an intern. Faction joins wars. The Lugi are now fighting the Swabi. Motivated population is there. Now, these new mountains are really starting to get irritating.
For the tribe.
That's the second time they've
Starting out. Thirsty
here.
for battle.
We're just going to come up to.
Moving. Starting out.
Yeah, they're getting a bit much now. Getting very.
Ready for orders.
Now we've got this navy here. I don't think it's going to be that effective, but
Thirsty for battle.
I think at the moment we'll just put you
We can
out there.
Is that all?
And I do wonder whether I need a navy on this side. Don't we raise a navy over here? Got the money for it. Oops. Got here. Got Pyrokinesis. Tribal chiefs. Let me just check. Council of Chieftains. Can we hire? I'd really like somebody in this Council of Chieftains. It doesn't look like we're going to get it, is it? Lusitani Chieftain. Now, fleets are a little bit risky, so what we're going to do is we're going to use one of our unit family members to do this.
Easy into port.
And then we're...
Recruiting more ships.
I actually quite like these slingers. So we're gonna kind of, in case I forget, just gonna do that. The idea is that when we whack into here, what we may trigger is this navy may sail off and come down and try and attack my ports. And I haven't looked at diplomacy for a little while. Don't really want to go. Lugai, they're at war with everybody, so we certainly don't want to. Stani, trade. They're at war with the Trevelli.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
Nope, they're not interested. Looks like Scythia is pushing on the Phosphoran Kingdom.
Gladly listen to your offers, but do not
Okay,
wrap
see if we can
them
get
in
some money
lies.
out of them.
The spirits know truth.
I can sense that my gods smile on us and our agreement. This is an honor.
Who are you at war with? The Rete and the Helveti.
I
They're not at
welcome
war
you,
with the
worthy
Romans,
speaker.
so we
I
could,
listen because
if we can
your
get some money
people are
out of
known to
these.
have honor.
But 3,000. No, rejected.
A tide
Maybe
is
I was a
armor to be
little bit
sure,
too aggressive.
but our hearts are full of courage, not lust for gold.
You
Right,
have
so
spoken.
we got got the Treveri. No, they're all my target list, so I think that's all we just. What was the construction? Didn't construct anything here. So got a new faction. Yeah, I think they're out of range. So let's get back into range, and we'll just go for an intern. Increase in rank. Got more maiden. Hidden agent exposed. Actually, not too sure where my agents actually are. Oh, we got one here. But your job is going to be to come down here. And these guys here. This army's a little bit better, but it's not brilliant. We've got virtually no cavalry whatsoever. So, right, time to go to war. I think we are going to go for these guys because we've got a wonder there as well. Oh,
I welcome you.
got to cancel the
worthy
trade agreement. A bit of a fail there. Sorry
Our
about that.
traders-
Right, we can't go to war this turn because I didn't actually.
Ready for orders.
But we've had enough. Yeah, there's a bit of a fail on my part there. Sorry about that. Right, we've got. We're certainly going to make up that. Because that's in the end there. Acrylium. I'm not sure we actually need that now, but that would help us should we need to go that way. And a large coin mint here. We can't do anything else about it. That's okay. What that means is that this army, we go back to here, back to recruit. I think we're got Numidian cavalry there. When missile damage, we got light cavalry, and we've got you guys 165. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of you. It's your short range slingers. You're not much good. So we're gonna replace you.
Are you ready
Our
to
own
do
slingers
duty
that got a
to the
bit more
tribe?
range, which makes them a bit more effective. Okay, we'll just build you up over time. This army, I actually moved him last turn, but just gonna keep him moving this way. And because I messed up, we're gonna have to go Now, one thing this province does have is a wonder. We actually, if I show you here, we've actually got a wonder in this province, so that's what I wouldn't mind taking. It'd be our first wonder of this series. In fact, it's the first wonder that I've actually ever played on since the 1.3 update. Right, I don't think we've got anything else we can do. Everything is still building up. This is one of the problems when you play Barbarians, is that it can kind of take a little while to get things together. I think overall we're doing okay. If we can do a bit of diplomacy, actually. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You need to go. We'll kind of see if we can hit Rome. They're kind of liking us, so maybe we can do that. What's the politics like? You're a bit low, but maybe we can get members of our family married. This guy, how old are you? You're 20. You're 16. You're pushing on a little. Maybe we're married. And that means that we could send her to somebody for the fun of it, because we want to get her up to here so that we can get the Empire maintenance. Yeah, you can go to Galatia. Actually, anyone here? Your promotion. That should. If there's any problems? Where are you? Okay. That you're just reduced a little bit, but that's not a problem. Have a quick look at the summary. And we're pretty good across the board, and our power at the moment is balanced. And to be honest, this is where I like to be, is roughly in the center. Although this one doesn't seem to have any negatives until you get right up really high. But I'll be completely honest, that element of the game I tend to just ignore. As long as I don't drop down, as long as I've got my troops fighting, I'm quite happy. I got Boudica down here. Don't even mind a horrible thing again. Come that way. Can't get to you yet. You need rank 4. Demoralize army. I think we're unlocked that. We get here. 10% action cost. Oh, well, this action cunning based. Unlocks harass. I think maybe we'll go with that. I'm just going to go for an intern. Winter. Trade. Troop morale penalty. Mission failed. Yeah, well, I'm not interested in that. How many annuals? Deal +2. 2 powers. Okay, looks like something is going on in Britannia. Probably the Iceni. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of the winter to be able to declare war and capture these guys. This is where the AI kind of backs away 15 miles and I can't catch them. Declare war.
And I will deal honestly. Flatter.
They've got allies. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. Nearly declared war on the wrong one.
Of the afterlife, spare my ass.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll start here.
ready for orders.
These guys can't move. I think we'll auto resolve this. Handsome.
Ready for battle. Wipe them out.
Okay. And down they go.
On the move, lads.
Okay, we seem to have an upgrade to our armor. That building was built very quickly.
Thirsty for battle.
Well, just go across the board here.
Ready for battle.
All these guys move on. I know doing the slingers is not.
Ready.
Now, what's the auto resolve is going to be on this? This is 91%. I don't trust them on this one, so what we are going to do is we're going to have a bit of a winter battle here. Oh, I could have had a night battle actually. Didn't think about that. Oh, we're on a river battle. Okay, we've got a winter river battle. Start deployment. We got a ford here and a bridge here. So what we're going to do is put a couple of units there. You at the end here. And we're going to put our cav here as well. Like you. And then over here, I'm going to use the general to demark that area there. You guys. Actually, no. Don't want you there. We'll just put you there. Can do is get the slingers on a forward deployment.
We'll kill them all.
And then
Melee warriors. Iberian cavalry. Iberian swords. Swords. Today our
oh, stop it. Big game.
foolishly decided to stay and face our attack. I trust my friends.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Made a mistake there. You didn't defend the bridges.
Slingers! Fire! Beside armed warriors! Warriors eager for blood! Swords! Run, curse you!
Spears.
Hoplites!
Hoplites.
Warriors ready!
Stop.
Wait here! At your service! Slingers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
Equal!
You over here.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Shield bearers that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're gonna have to force the river crossing.
Take aim! Axes! Move it!
Slingers.
Take aim!
Get these guys up as well.
Battle ready and orders understood. Orders!
Push through.
Axe warriors!
Cavalry.
Marcaco! Orders!
Push these guys forward. Bring these guys forward.
Axe warriors! Hoplites ready!
Push through the hoplites.
At your command! Swords! No! Iberian cavalry! Shield warriors!
Yeah, it was a very big mistake.
Hoplites! Pikes ready! Warriors eager for blood! Axes!
How are these guys going? Where's the other general? Wait,
One of our units
I
has
want
used
to
all its
expose
ammunition.
you. You come this way. How far away are all these troops? Too far away.
Noble cavalry! Slingers! Loose! Iberian swords! Fire on them! Slingers! No! Ready! Hoplites, ready! Tribesmen! Hack them down! Hoplites! Pikes ready! By your command!
You guys push on these.
Veteran shield bearers!
What I'm looking for is their troops. You Iberian cavalry over here.
Slingers! We hunger for blood and battle!
You
Slingers!
focus fire at the back.
Iberian swords! Heroic nobles! Shield warriors! Move it! Iberian! Macaco! Warriors! Ready! Ready! Orders!
Cavalry come in.
Hoplites!
Get you over here as well. We want as much cavalry operating here as possible so that we can force the
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
game over here.
We have no fear!
Cavalry. These guys are a little bit on their own, but that's okay because what we can do is
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
haha,
You have our spears! Shield warriors!
guys push into here. We can get rid of these.
Barbarian cavalry! Riders! Forward! Battle ready!
These guys are going down.
Iberian cavalry! Missile warriors!
Oops,
Orders!
guys over there.
Heavy horsemen!
What I want is for you guys to wait.
Equo!
Wait.
Iberian cavalry! Hoplites! Swords!
Guys push through.
Noble cavalry! Slingers! Loose!
You hit them. Haha.
Macaco!
I'm not sure I'm going to need all that. Those missile troops. I'm just going to pull them back.
Warriors ready! Pike infantry ready! Iberian cavalry!
You guys pull back.
Iberian cavalry! Ready and waiting!
You come over here.
Orders!
Warm up.
As you command!
Get out of the troubles.
Shield warriors! Iberian cavalry! Scrappers ready! Hoplites! Iberian cavalry!
Iberian cavalry.
Riders! Advance! Shield warriors! Iberian cavalry! Veteran shield bearers! Iberian cavalry! Iberian cavalry!
You guys pull out.
Equo! We have no fear!
Let's just
Hoplites ready!
pull these guys out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cut them down! Macaco! Cut warriors! Ready! Spears! Slingers!
guys hit these. And you focus fire on them.
The enemy general is dead.
Right, so that means we get a little bit of a panic effect. Push through. Okay.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yep.
Iberian cavalry!
Barbarian cavalry.
Veteran shield bearers!
Shield bearers forward.
We'll kill them all! Iberian cavalry! Charge! Battle ready! Iberian cavalry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, what we need,
Light horse!
got this light horse. You can come out after these guys.
We hunger for blood and battle! Iberian cavalry! Veteran shield bearers!
Shield bearers here.
Pass you! Battle ready and eager! Make them bleed! Ready to ride!
Go after those.
Cavalry!
Cavalry. Generals. Yep, continue. We need to kill these guys as much as possible.
Horsemen!
Slingers, go away as far as
One of our
possible.
units has used all its ammunition.
Where are you?
Get them! Warriors ready!
Right, just speed the game up a bit. You go after those. I'm gonna get a massive kill ratio here. Where's my? Wait, you gotta get in on the action. What have we got here? They're shot anyway. Actually, no. You can go after those. On generals, you get yourself lots and lots of kills. Some units here. You break out that way and kill them. The slaughter begins.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Actually, no. You go after those. Got anybody else left over there? No. Okay, good. That should be it. Quit battle, end battle. We lost 333. We killed 3,225, so we've completely destroyed this army. And down they go. And we're just gonna ransom.
Get moving! Ready for battle!
Can you come up?
For the tribe! Warriors all!
You're gonna come through, and
Let them cower before us!
you're just gonna encircle
Laying siege to their hovel!
for the moment. This army is in good defensive position. We'll leave this army down here just for the moment. Okay. Right, construction report. We've actually got the shield maker down. Wow, didn't realise that. We can't go up another level. It's a bit unfortunate. We've got a sculptor in Encilium, but oh, we can take this up. for public order. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. We're okay for cash. I think I've got enough time for one more end turn. Got so here. Got some traditions. I think we're okay with that. Certainly like the idea of an ambush. Unavoidable swordsman. Okay. Which I've just thought of something. Can we go in here? Fine. We go for a night attack, it doesn't make any difference. Okay. So we're just going to go for one end turn. Quick end turn. Okay, hidden agent exposed. We can move this agent actually away again. Can we bring this army up here? 89%. I think we'll go for the auto resolve here. Then we'll see how much damage is done to our armies. A little bit, but not as bad as it could have been. We could loot, but population public order greatly reduced. Yeah, let's just go for the loot. Let's be barbarians. We destroyed the Namnetums, the traditions. Of course, what we've now got is we've actually got the stones of Karnag here. You can see that it gives us +4 growth all provinces, 300 wealth, plus 10% military research rate, plus 5% Celtic cultural influence, which is not our influence. But this actually has a negative cultural influence across the board. Well, that may not be across the board, but well, we're gonna have to. I don't think we could. We can dismantle that. We can get this here. We've got a barbarian village with timber, so that is our first wonder. This is the wonder here, the stones of Karnak. I've actually been there. It's quite a fascinating place, actually. It's got a feeling to it, even though all it is stones, but it's a bit like Stonehenge. When you go to visit Stonehenge, which isn't actually far away from where I actually live, and when you stand and look at it, you just get this feeling of, I don't know, it's difficult to describe, but for a pile of stones, which effectively it is, it just makes it feel mystical. Anyway, I shouldn't be talking about that. As I say, we'll get that going there. I'll be very interested to see whether that Celtic influence is actually permanent, and whether that is kind of over a wide area. At the moment, they've got a lot of Celtic influence, but that's probably due to the fact that we got these other guys here. But just out, well, maybe next turn we'll take a look, but just out of curiosity, will we get a Celtic influence? Actually, no, let's go all the way down where there is no Celtic influence. Just want to see whether that is actually something that's probably not faction wide. Well, we actually can heal up here, actually, which is, again, is pretty good. We've got that there. This army can just stand here and deal with any public order issues. I think we can now, because we got rid of that navy, we can start to move this army through. He needs an upgrade as well. So, oops, messed that up, didn't I? So this army is now ready to go, and our next objective is going to be pushing through here against these guys, which is going to be a little bit more tougher a proposition. We need to make sure these armies are completely healed up before we do that. We've got a motivated population in Narbonnesus. This is good. War declared between Rome and the Rete. Not a problem. looking through this, I can't see anything that we can actually upgrade. We really need some tech to get this up a little bit higher. We could take that up, but in some ways, a part of me says take it down. Seasonal conditions. Of course, we got attrition because we were sieging. Settlement captured, settlement looted, nearly captured bonus. I think. Let's just see. Come up here. We've already got an inspired population in Galatia. I think that's because we've already been working hard on the cultural, but we do need to work even more on conversion. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue to push on to these guys and see if we can kind of consolidate the whole of Gallia, because that will then give us the stepping off point to go into Britannia. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.